This video is a reply to Tadiwanashe Doba's question. He had questions about the Capo. This is what we call the Capo. So his question is the Capo a device used by people who are not very good guitarists or people who are lazy to learn their chords? Before we go any further, I want to introduce you to the nut. This is what we call the nut. I'm going to use it in the explanation. It's the one that holds the strings together. There are certain chords, for example, this one, this is C. String number 1 and string number 3 are open strings. And when we say open strings, it means left hand. I'm not holding them. The key of the song is determined by the lead vocalist's comfort, because the lead vocals are the principal instrument of every song. So if the vocalist says the key is too low, can you take it up one semitone? A semitone is the shortest distance in music. So if I move my fingers one step up, you can tell that it's no longer sounding nice. The reason is that the nut is the one which is holding these strings together. So when I move one step up, the nut was also supposed to move one step up for the chord to sound okay. So since this nut cannot move one step up, that's when we need the capo. So I'll put the capo. It's representing the nut, so it's now there. Now I can hold my chord and it sounds nice. That's the first use of the capo. We call that transposition or transposing. It's slightly similar to how keyboardists transpose their instruments. Okay, and then another issue is there are certain voicings for certain chords that sound better or that sound different when you use open strings. I can give an example. This is D minor, but I can also play it like, it's still D minor, but what's different is the voicing. The reason why it's different is because this D minor that I've used has got two open strings, string number 1 and string number 4. And then I'm just holding these two. And it sounds nice. It has got a certain effect here. So it's because open strings, they ring longer and they've got a certain aura to them. Where I'm trying to get is this. Let's say I'm holding this chord, and again the lead vocalist says the key is too low. If I move one step up, it's no longer sounding okay. Why? It's because of this nut. Because when I moved one step up, this nut was supposed to move one step up as well. So since the nut cannot move one step up, I'll need to put a capo. It's now sounding okay. And there are many chord voicings. I've seen some guitarists who put their capos somewhere there, and then they leave string number 1 and 2 open, and then they play some shapes there. The sound that you get there, you cannot get it by holding a full bar chord or by playing open strings alone without a capo. So a capo comes in very handy because you can experiment and then come up with some very different voicings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one song with open strings.
Monolio Studio, the harmony of quality and professionalism.